What's up, nerds? Welcome to Not Good Enough Gaming, the channel where Andy plays games so you don't have to. This is the next episode of the Luck of the Draw series. 6 teams, 4 rounds, 1 ultimate epic winner. Take it away, Andy. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back, or welcome to the Not Good Enough Gaming channel. This is a continuation, as you saw, the Luck of the Draw. I am your host, Andy, and it's Friday night on Twitch, 10 p.m. Hello, welcome. Here we go again. Continuation, episode 14 of this randomized game that I have set up for all these little minions of mine. The matches go as such. This is like a battle royale tournament style. We have 6 teams competing tonight, with a total of 4 rounds. So the winners of the 6 teams will then have a 4th and final round with some bonus teammates or playmates, I guess you could say, for 1 ultimate epic winner. So let's get this game started. Let's figure this out. Who's gonna be our first 2 contestants for tonight? We have the Army Men Green and the Tan Army Men as well. So 500,000 of each. This is as even as it gets, folks. This is going to be, probably not a very quick match, but you know what? The show must go on. So anyway, so evenly all the way down the line, we have 500,000 of the green and tan. Range is the same. Damage is the same. The health is the same. This is literally as even as it gets. 50% down the line. Now, this kind of is an homage to the old school army men, like the plastic soldiers and whatnot. You had the green that was the good guys, you had the tan that was the bad guys, you had the blue that were the spies, and then you had the gray that were the prisoners, right? Good childhood memories right there. But let's get this match started, huh? Enough talk. So there is the tan. Let's get the timer going. We got the tan army on the move, going against the green army, and there they are. Luckily, I've learned over the matches not to spread them out too far, because it takes a couple of minutes for them to get there. This match, or this map, if you have not seen this game in action before, the terrain is pretty sweet. I do like it. There's multiple maps. The fact that you can have thousands and millions of characters on the battlefield all at the same time is amazing. But, this particular map is 6 square kilometers. We're not using up the whole terrain, not yet, foreshadow. But it looks like this is where the battle is going to be happening. Numbers are dropping like mad. Now, as you saw, the teams are evenly matched with the same amount of health, and all the teams tonight will have the same amount of health. Excuse me. No, it's the same amount of damage. I've changed my algorithm. It's to the damage rather than health. So all the teams are packing all the same type of punch. The numbers will have a deciding factor. The strategy of the teams will have a deciding factor. You'll see how well the armies play out. And with all of the matches I've had, all of the episodes and streams and whatnot, it's been a little upsetting sometimes. It's like, how did they win? How did they lose? You never know. You never know in this game. And chat's blowing it up. Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you. What a week it was. Let me tell you something. And I always forget, for the most part, I need to know who is going to win We get the green good guys. If you're just joining us now, we get the green good guys and we get the tan bad guys. That is historically accurate based on the history of the plastic army men universe. But numbers were roughly the same, or at least they should have been. Spawned in 500,000 of these guys. Team 1 is the green. And they have less kills, and they have less numbers. So this should be interesting. Ooh, I'm going green. Okay. Green is the good guys. Well, it doesn't look very promising as of right now. You see, folks, this is what I'm talking about. These teams, as you can see, the HUD in the top left of the corner, these teams are literally evenly matched. 50% down the line, and it's all about luck. You could say it's luck. You could say it's about the terrain that they have to work with. Like the tan are working their way up the hill, right? So the green has the advantage of the high ground, as the great Obi-Wan would say. But, and I'm looking at the numbers. My goodness, the tan is now the least. Okay, so the green has more on the field. It just flipped over. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you have seen previous streams, especially the tournament that I had when I first was playing around with this game, we had the Redcoats versus the French. So that was literally red versus blue. Halo homage. Rooster Teeth. Yes. That was interesting. Everybody had muskets. It was like the 1800s all over again. And good God, did that match last forever. There was, hundreds of thousands of players. I think there was 1 million on each side. And it was just like this, evenly matched up. And the tables turned multiple times. Like 2 or 3 times. And it was upsetting. And the winner, I think, were the Redcoats. And they had 200,000 left. Which made no sense. It was evenly matched. But you never know. Like I say. Green gonna win. Yep, it looks like they have 25,000 more on the field. Let's hope they don't waste it. We have seen some sad maneuvers before, but my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, look at this. Green versus tan. And we get some green pouring over. Trying to do a flanking maneuver, keeping the tan at bay. It is kind of interesting because this particular mod with the army men, I do have the 4 colors that I was talking about. It's the green, tan, blue, and gray. I believe I have all those colors, but they are the model of the modern soldier, and they move around like the modern soldier, but they, I guess, fire at a much slower rate. But that's totally fine. There's 500,000 of them. And tonight, our could-be sponsor is Monster Energy Drink Juice. Brought to you by my lovely, very attractive soulmate, significant other, twin flame, love of my life. Thank you very much, and I greatly appreciate the surprise visit at work today. That was very nice. Cheers. Oh, fuck, all-nighter. Whew. Did things get more vibrant? I believe they did for me. 280,000 of the green to 20,000 of the tan. Tan's going down. They're down by 60,000. You missed her. Yes, I almost did myself. Our lovely front desk secretary, office assistant, also does pretty good bouncing. Look at this sight, my goodness. I mean, it's kind of blinding a little bit, or mesmerizing. But yeah. So who knows, folks? Usually what happens is that it's the terrain that really gives the edge to the armies, especially when they're evenly matched. But we got some puddles of Kool-Aid here on the field. It's getting kind of deep. And remember, it can become hazards. So that's something that you gotta play into. I think the last week there was an instance on the same map that we're doing tonight. It was going downhill, right? It was downhill slope, but what was happening, and the beautiful physics of this game, was you were having some piles of plastic like this, right? Which creates a dam. So it was pooling up, right? And they had like a pond going, okay? Like it was a little lake. Just like what's happening here. Look at all that Kool-Aid. They are waist deep. Oh, where'd he go? Ha! Oh, it just disappears. Anyway, going on to the counts. The green, 215,000 left on the field, and 115,000 of the tan. Not looking good for the tan boys. Not to be mistaken by the Lost Island Boys or something like that. I don't remember what their name was. The two brothers or twins or whatever that a couple of years ago were like singing in a pool or something like that, kind of like mumbling. Yeah, not to be mistaken by those guys. Oh my goodness, over 100,000 difference. Green still has the advantage in the numbers and in the high ground. So certainly, list looking good for your vote there. Looks like the green is going to win tonight. At least this particular round. We'll see how they do. If the match is not over yet, if they win, see how they do in the fourth and final round. Look at these guys just hanging out. Single file line, boys. Single file. My favorite. Oh, they're just marching along. Well, looks like we got some waves going. Oh, look at it's pooling up down there. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's cool physics. 184,000 green, 74,000 tan army men. They are cleaning up the Tan's act. These guys could have gotten lucky. Could have been. Oh my God! Here they are. 60,000 of them, which sounds like a lot, but they started out with 500,000. And yep, here we go. So we get the green walking on plastic here. 4 tan losers. Was this a random selection? Yes. I kid you not. I did the randomizer once again, and tonight's selection is all randomized. So the 6 teams that would be competing in the first 3 rounds, all randomized, including the 2 bonus characters that I like to throw in just to spice things up in the fourth and final round. Random. I know, and actually, the matchup for all tonight. See, that's what I'm talking about. See, it's pulling up. Cool. Kool-Aid. Where was I going with that? Oh, yes. The matchups tonight, pretty appropriate, I think. So, I don't know how that happens, but you know what? I'm working with it. It's totally fine. And the numbers and whatnot seems to be pretty cool. So damage, having an algorithm based on damage versus health seems to be a little more balanced. Let's see, we got ranged. I think everyone is ranged except for 3. So 3 out of 8 are not ranged tonight. Interesting. So the green had to split up their forces because they have split off the tan. These guys are in trouble. Look at all Look at all those chickens. 149,000 green and 22,000 tan. Getting down to the wire. So now the green are marching up their fallen parts here. And they're trying to pick off the tan. The tan doing the same thing, same maneuver. It's like trying to work in the trenches here. And they're starting to get flanked. Flanked by these guys. Not messing around. Up and over the man-made barricades. And starting to flank the tan. They're in trouble now. 14,000 remain. And 17 minutes on the match. I think this is going to be the longest matchup tonight. Don't quote me or put money on what I say, because I'm almost always wrong when it comes to this game. 144,000 green and 10,000 tan. Not looking good, guys. Your time is short. The tan units starting to get picked off. 7,800. And the tan army starting to get flanked, even more so than what they already were. They're pretty much surrounded. The green army closing in on them, 6,800. We got the forces still over there as well for the tan. Tan holding out as long as they can. They got more forces down here. So I wonder if the green is gonna try to start flanking them, but this might be the last stand for the tan. 5,300. Get the green army just rounding the corner. And the tan forces have been eliminated on this side. 4,400 remain on the field, and they're all over here. That means the rest of the green army are on their way. Lots of tan army right here, all bundled up. Nice and tight. Tight like a tiger. The green's moving in. They're slowly on their way. And I'm sure this is quite difficult to march on. I'm a poet. I think that's the juice talking. And don't you worry. It does state that there's 16% juice in this. 3,600. Tan remain. Alright, so we got the green. Lean, mean, green machine. Trying to pick these guys off. This is kind of the situation here, which usually happens with standoffs like this. You'll have a little bit of, you'll get the terrain over here. These guys just peeking over just a little bit, and then the downhill guys are able to pick them off. And then of course that drags out the match, and everybody else is relatively, protected for the most part. But then you have a huge open space over here with a massive army marching forward, and these guys are doing it right by flanking wide. I mean, look at these guys go. They're hunting. And here I thought they were doing it on purpose to flank. Well, that wide arc did help them bring out their forces this direction. 2,100 tan remain. Try to get above the gunfire here. Don't want to get hit myself. 1,200. Coming in for a closer look. And, getting a little sporty down here. Under 300. 230. 200. 160. 130. 100. 80. 70. 60, 53, 44, 35, 22, 15, 8, 6, 4, 3, 1. And the Green Army men win! Congratulations. You are victorious. All right. Trying little things differently. Well, action and whatnot. Also, no more sneak peeks on the next matchup. Trying little things different. Well, that was fun, huh? Congratulations, Army men. Green, you won. Yay, victorious. So it looks like that we are, Turtlyless, you and I both voted correctly. So we're 1 for 1. Woo, let's cash in our chips while we're ahead. Coming in for round number 2, who do we have? We got lots of red. Okay, so archers are blue. 333,333 archers. And we have predator cannons. So predators with the massive cannon on their shoulder. 4,167. Now, as you can see down at the bottom line, the majority of the characters on the field is archers, okay? There's barely a blip of predators. However, they take the majority of the health. Of course, because everything is based on damage, they're evenly spaced for damage. And they take the impact and splash. So one shot damages a lot of archers, but the archers completely outnumber them. Let's see how it goes for round number 2. I need to know who is going to win. So this is a tough call, folks. Is it the numbers or is it alien tech? And predators being the, the ultimate predator. Following the archers because they seem to know where they're going. There's so many of them. Maybe they don't know where they're going because there's just so many of them. Jesus Christ. I mean, it is 1/3 of a million on the field for the archers. So we gotta consider that. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of archers, okay? It's gonna be a lot of bows and arrows, okay? Predators, where are you? I don't know where they are. They are on the field. They're somewhere. Autocam, take us to the action. There they are. Ha! Predators moving in for the kill. So both of these teams are ranged, okay? So they're not going to have to worry about getting up close and personal for the archers, to get to the archers. Which is probably a good thing, because if they were the other predator character, which is melee, probably would be wiped. That actually happened in one of the other episodes. They just couldn't get close enough. Even though they do have a lot of health, just couldn't get close enough. So this is probably going to take a couple minutes more than it already has. Coming up on 2.5 minutes for the match, which is fine. Builds the suspense. This massive blob of army making their way up the mountain. These guys, seriously? So, okay, they're archers, right? So they're rock climbing up the mountain rather than taking the completely open path. They're just want to beeline it right to the guys. Oh boy. First contact's gonna happen in open field. Oh jeez. Here we go, folks. Get ready. Archers away. I do believe that the predators pretty much have to get, well, they obviously need to get much closer. So that is that's gonna be a handicap. But once they get close enough, holy crap. And they're just coming in now. Check this out, folks. Game on, yo. Predators have taken out 50 now. And they're still getting pecked at by the archers. Battle is on. The battle is on. Lots and lots of archers still pouring in. Same with the predators. But remember, as you can see on the HUD right there at top left, 99% is archers on this matchup. Holy crap. Well, ain't this a beaut. So it looks like the Predators are able to just run right in, and they're just running. Oh my god. Excuse me. Bloop. Take two. All of the Predators are still on the field. Oh boy, the worst thing that the archers could possibly do is bunch up. And look at them go. They're bunching. It's literally like a carpet bomb. And the Predators are just going to keep on mowing them down. Under 300,000 archers remain. All of the Predators are still there. That's right, boys. Bunch up. God damn it, Bobby. Ooh. Ooh. Well, look at the wave. It's a wave of arrows. So I hate to say it, but I don't think the archers are really doing much of damage to the Predators, which is kind of surprising to me. I would think that at least one of them would have fallen by now. But maybe they have some type of armor, you know, that's causing the arrows to not impale them or something. I mean, we have learned that the arrows that kind of flop around like this are ricocheting off of the target and will then impale onto the sender team. So there's that. 250,000 left. Sounds like a lot, but there was a lot more to start with. And all of the Predators are still on the field. 4,167. And I don't think all of them are firing yet. They're not close enough. Probably 100, 200 Predators probably could take this. Just seeing how everybody's all kind of spread out and, you know, with the rate of fire and whatnot. I could be completely underestimating that. But yeah, it is, it's like some type of explosion that is just like slowly exploding on. And oh man, look at the pool. Look at the pool of archers. It's a waterfall of archers. Jesus. Damn it, Bobby, didn't I tell you not to pool? Stop your bunching. Okay. They heard me. They're on the move. Okay, so now that the Predators have made it down into the valley, now they're going to make their way back up. Or they can just stay down here and let the archers come to them. They're probably going to do, I don't know, because I'm not an alien. But yeah, look at this madness right here, folks. Archers just sliding in. Thousands of arrows just flying all over the place. I mean, now that's a Renaissance painting right there. All of the Predators, you can see that they are they're bloody. So they have taken enough damage to have that be triggered. But you know what? They're all on the field still. And Jesus, look at the archers just exploding on impact. Bunch up, why don't you? I mean, look at that. What, 7 in a shot? Come on. 60,000 archers remain. I mean, look. Would you look at that? Would you look at this? I mean, come on. It's like they're cutting grass with explosive shells and shooting the grass with the explosive shells. 5,000 remain. The Predators outnumber the archers. 400. 200. 100. 60. 43. 33. 27. 20. Oh boy. Oh boy, there's 6. Well, here's a few. That one just vaporized. 4 left. You got nothing to fuck out. 2. Alright, Predators on the move. Okay, I'm guessing that the 2 archers are hanging out on a ledge somewhere, or just standing in the field. One left. And there he is. Damn it, Devin. I'm sorry I'm late. I had explosive diarrhea. Won't happen again, boss. And arrows are loose. One left versus 4,167. They could still take it. They're still in the game. And it's possible. Not probable. Possible. Predators just toying with them. And the Predators win! Congratulations, Predators. You are a destructive force to be reckoned with. Congratulations, Predators. Freaking... It's a wipeout, yo. Good stuff. Well, totally saw that coming. Well, how about that, folks? 333,000 archers and only 4,167 predators. Predators kicked their butts, their medieval butts, and it was a complete wipeout, blowout. I guess is the term that I have been using. It was a blowout because all of the predators left the match. Yeah, left it standing. How about that? All right, we're setting up for round 3 for the night. Round 3. Let's see here. Hold on, folks. Got a glitch. Nobody spawned in. Just a second. All right, that's much better. Okay. Sorry about the technical difficulties, but you know what? Of course. It's on brand. Not good enough gaming. Like, share, subscribe. Spread me like the next virus. I mean, the hottest trend. Yeah, that's more like it. More sanitary. Alright, round 3. We got chickens versus ghouls. Random, yes. 500,000 chickens, 125,000 ghouls. We get chicken for the blue, ghouls for the red, and the numbers are looking pretty blue. Surprisingly, we get the free-range chickens that poop out eggs at a pretty fast velocity. So there's that. And ghouls are, of course, characters from World of Warcraft because I had a troubled past. So, health. A little more for the chickens side. The damage is the same, as you know, and range is definitely taken by these birds. So let's get this game underway, shall we? And there they are. There's the chickens, and they're off. Cluck, cluck. Where are you? Oh, thank goodness. Thanks, past Andy. You put the armies right next to each other. The shortest run for a matchup yet. 25 seconds. And the eggs are launching. The chickens' booties are ready for battle. And the ghouls, not knowing what's going on, too much poultry. They just cannot hack it. Alright, we got numbers dropping on both sides. The chickens definitely have the advantage. They've already knocked out 9,000 of the ghouls. There's 113,000 ghouls left. 498,000 of the chickens, and they're as far as the eye can see. Ghouls, not so much. Oh boy. So yes, 80% of the characters are the chickens, so they got that to their advantage as well as the range. My money is on the chickens. Who's gonna win? Yeah, we got some random eggs flying around. It's very interesting how you get the focusing fire going on here. Got some of the chickens in the back just launching coordinated assaults. The chickens starting to get submerged. This might be interesting, folks. So what's happening is that a lot of the ghouls are getting piled up here. They are on a downward slope. So what's going to happen? Well, we got some Kool-Aid is going to start pulling up here. then that's going to cause damage to the chickens because they're going to start getting submerged and they can't breathe under liquid. So that might start injuring the chickens. Still, a very fascinating dynamic that I always find myself talking about in this game. It's crazy. Okay, got the ghouls on the move. I'm getting smacked. I mean, anybody being assaulted by 500,000 chickens with automated or automatic firing of eggs. Oh my god. Okay, we got chickens all over the place. There's only 500 ghouls left. They could not hack it. Or scramble it. Sorry. 20. 15. 10. 1. Oh my god. 4 minutes pretty much right on the dot. Winner, winner. Chicken's the winner. Congratulations, chickens. You are victorious. Holy crap, that was a fast match. Alright. We are going to set up for the fourth and final round of this evening. Give me just a moment here. Get the armies ready. Well, did that go as you thought it would have? It did for me. I really thought that the chickens were going to win, and they did. Unfortunately, the ghouls did not have a chance. They were just completely outnumbered. Alright, so the Tan army did not make it. Archers also did not make it. Chickens destroyed the ghouls. And here we go. So we got 2, and then that is team number 3. Alrighty. Starting the fourth and final round here, folks. Boop, beep, boop, boop, beep, beep, boop. Just pushing buttons over here. Loading. Just a second. Alright, lots and lots of characters on the field here. Okay, get you guys back on the screen. Alright, so the armies are as such. We got the team number 1 is the Green Army Men. Team number 2 are the Predators. Team 3 are the Chickens. And then team 4 are the Mystery Teams. Interesting tactic that the Green Army is doing right away. They are splitting their forces. Let's see if it pans out for them. Definitely strategic. What is happening right here? Oh boy, it's the ostriches. They must be on team 4. Let me tell you what. If you ever see this coming at you, Green Army Men, are they ever going to be able to hold them off? Team 4 has 166,000 on the map. Army Men outnumber them more than twice. So, and they're ranged. So I think they're going to be okay with this assault of ostriches. What the hell? Oh my god. It's the Laser Knights. So we got Laser Knights and we have ostriches. What a combo. But these guys came to rave. They are going straight for the Green Army Men. What a bold move. Well, let's see how that pans out. Jesus. Take the wheel and steer us to more vantage points. Predators blowing up some birds. Get another view. The Green Army Men. Oh, they are going to get wiped. Well, I don't know, because 166,000 of the Team 4, which is now 91,000 and dropping, Team 4 is getting destroyed by these Predators right here. I mean, the Predators don't have to do anything. They're just firing away. And the ostriches just keep on pouring in. So it looks like this is the end of this little herd of ostriches. They just burst into feathers. I think the Predators are going to totally win this match. They're going to be the ultimate epic winner. Oh yeah, look at all of them. Just walking around looking all cool and stuff, playing on their phones. Alright, still a lot of green on the field. What is all of this? More ostriches. 44,000 ostriches. 451,000 green army men. All of the predators are still there. And Team 3, the chickens, are getting some kills. Alright, let's see what is going on over here. Green army men on the move. They are working their way down the hill. And they are attacking the chickens here. The chickens with the high ground, but the green army men with the high-powered rifles. Don't know if the high ground is going to help. So we have a massive sea of chickens up here on the high ground pouring down the mountainside. Green army men, 2 points of contact. 3 points of contact. About to be 4. Lots of chickens and lots of army men. Same amount spawned in for this matchup. And the chickens outnumber the army men by 60,000. More ostriches pouring in still. 12,000 remain of Team 4. And oh my god. All of the laser knights have been eliminated, it looks like. All that's left is just a massive stampede of ostriches, which is about 9,000 left. 8,200. 7,200. Alright. Got some gunfire up here. What's going on? Oh, here's the laser knights. So it looks like they pushed their way over this direction, and now they're caught up in the mountainside here. Well, the army men just need to keep on firing, and this actually might work out. These guys are sacrificing themselves, going up the mountain there to be the targets, while the rest of the army shoots at and takes out the laser knights. And we're seeing it here, folks. The laser knights are getting mowed down. They might be slow firing rate for the army men, but when there's thousands of them, it's basically a Gatling gun. And more laser knights, lots of them. 2,600 for Team 4. That's the ostriches and laser knights. Not looking good. All of the predators are still on the field. And they now double what's left of Team 4. Oh yeah. So once they start getting in real deep like this, all of the soldiers are just firing away because they're all in range now. And then they just vaporize. 900 remain of Team 4. Laser Knights, you trying to use the Force. You can forget about it. 450 remain of Team 4, and it looks like there's more ostriches. Must be what's left. The only good thing about single file lines like this and choke points is for target practice, because the ostriches just start kind of like funnel down. Single file lines start spreading around, and then boop boop, pop 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 like popcorn. 30 remain of Team 4. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One left. There you are. Oh god. There we go. Team 4 has been eliminated from the match with only 8 minutes and 50 seconds. All right. Team 1, the Green Army Men going into the Predator territory. Oh boy. Green Army Men not waiting around or taking a break or anything like that. The break's gonna take them because the Predators, well, they didn't go against bullets last time. They went against arrows. Let's see how well they can hold out. I do believe we are starting to lose Predators now. But if anything, the Predators are going to definitely soften up the Green Army Men. So we get the massive army of the Predators moving into this gigantic sea of green army men. Lots of birds still on the match. So we got the 3 factions left, and it seems like the Green Army Men are the big force in the middle. Coincidentally, they gotta worry about all of these chickens, which is not going to be that too difficult because now it's more like target practice. The chickens are not going to get close enough. These guys are just barely getting close enough, but that's not going to do much. Take it away, AutoCam. All of those birds just hanging out in the woods. Yeah, I got a feeling that the Green Army Man is going to win. Is the little bit of the predators that I saw fall because of the Army Men. Oh, yeah. I mean, come on. And then the gap just fills in just like that. It's crazy. There's so many of them. There's so many birds. That's a cool angle. Lots and lots of birds. It's like they're at the DMV. What a cool shot this is. We have the massive army just moving off to the left, and we got a huge firing squad down here just taking out all of the chickens that they possibly can. So this is pretty much how this battle is going to go. Let's focus our attention to the predators. Probably the best thing that the predators can do is just spread out like that. Of course, they know what they're doing, and oh my god, these green guys are just camouflaged. Getting all up close and personal here. 3,500 predators remain, 146,000 green army men. Folks, their numbers are dropping like mad. There's more chickens than army men. Green army men exploding left and right. They are literally being pushed backwards like this. Good lord. Gotta love the explosions, the dirt flying up and whatnot. Well, you know, they were a really big force to be reckoned with, but then the Predators got involved. Predators did lose forces. They lost about 800 or so. They're still dropping. But yeah, I mean, it's 117,000 of the Green Army men trying to use the hill to their advantage, but they're failing at the #1 rule. Don't bunch up. They're just spraying and praying. Run, Forrest! 183,000 chickens. We got 116,000 Green Army men. This is sometimes what causes the game to drag out, I guess you could say. So the Green Army men can definitely spread their forces, run backwards and all that fun stuff. And just like this, right? So, and I think that the Green Army men have a little more range than the Predators. So stuff like this happens. Like one of them was running for his life, running back and shooting, causing a dozen, 2 dozen of the Predators to get pulled away from the rest of the battle. Well, of course, the Green Army men did not make it, unfortunately, but, you know, that's what happens, though. All of the Green Army men have fallen over this way. Predators pushing this way. Single file line, boys. And the same thing happened here. So there was one Green Army man that was running away. There you go. Predators regrouping, recalculating, figuring out where they need to go next. And they're on the move. 152,000 chickens, 115,000 Green Army men. Oh, there it is. So you guys don't know where you're going. Green Army men taking the hill, the chicken hill, and all of these chickens, they are not stopping. Either are the Green Army men. They totally want to win this. The chickens don't want to lose because then they'll have to be the dinner because they won't be the winner. Get it? Chicken dinner? Sorry. But these army men, allergic to poultry, they're all vegan. Getting hit with eggs,
does extra damage. Just kidding. 114,000 green army men, 132,000 chickens. Predators could be getting closer, maybe? Probably not. They're not the fastest, and oh my god, there they are. Alright, so let's watch from afar here. We'll get all the views. So yeah, definitely 200 chickens a second basically are dropping. We got movement down here. We have a single predator, and he's about to wreck someone's day. Green army men definitely have more range advantage, and oh man, a single predator definitely does not have the firing rate, but teamed together with hundreds of predators. Alright, the army knows about this assault. They're splitting off their forces to head up the predators. Let's see what's going to happen. These three few are taking all the hits, waiting for the rest of their company to come through. And here they are. 3,400 predators. We got 92,000 of the chickens, 113,000 green army men. I can see what's going on. So the green army men definitely are using the backpedaling to their advantage. As you can see right here, this one army man is dragging along the whole entire army of the predators. And while all that was going on, the rest of the green army were taking in hits. They were, it was basically like easy hits that they could do. And now the predators are pissed. They're getting close enough. All the green army, unfortunately, were bunched up, which is not the thing to do with these guys. They have the impact force and splash damage. But the green army men are wise enough to spread around. And that is definitely going to be the best defense against the predators. 75,000 chickens remain. 106,000 army men. Coming up on 24 minutes to the match. Game is too close to call, folks. Although the predators do pack a punch, all of them have been damaged. And here's, well, actually, you know what? Here's lots and lots of predators. Yep, their numbers are starting to lower. Let's see how this is going to play out. 88,000 of the green army men and dropping. Same with the chickens. The green army men not able to backpedal because they're already bunched up. Oh, it's like what happened before. Alright, 46,000 chickens remain, 64,000 army men, and just under 3,300 predators. Enough to terrify a population, which is what's happening. Army men exploding left and right. Slipping and sliding down the hill, backpedaling. They're probably going to be backpedaling into the chickens. And my god, there are now more chickens than army men. Still lots and lots of chickens on the field here. Green army men, these guys only know poultry. They do not know about this predator force just yet. Even though this is a battle in the open field, it is all about range as well. Army men with 25,000. The chickens, 28,000. And the predators, 3,241. Yep. You guys have got to spread out. They're trying to, but it's just not going to happen. These guys are now being notified that they got to peel off and go this direction to hold off these guys, the predators. However, well, you know what? If the predators keep on following these guys, you know, that mass of army men might be able to, you know, start causing some damage like they are right now. But then that happens. 10,000 army men. And that force was quickly wiped away. 10,500 chickens. Well, I think it's just a matter of time, folks. I do believe that the Predators are going to take the win. Green Army men just did not learn to not bunch up. I still can't believe that there's more chickens than the Army men. That is fascinating. And the chickens are finally able to just pour salt into the wound. 1,700 chickens remain. And the Predators are not holding back against anybody, including these chickens. 150 chickens. 200 Army men. Army men spreading out, doing the best they can for their defense. 18 chickens. 79 Army men. 50 Army men. 31. 30. 16 chickens. 3,200 Predators. 11 Army men. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. 1. One Army man versus 3,216 Predators. Not today. Army men. What a honorable attempt. But you have been eliminated from the match. There are 16 chickens. Are you kidding me? 16 chickens. Autocam, show me where they are. Beautiful shots of the Predators. Chickens located. And they're on the move. Oh. We have visual of a Predator. Appropriate. 13 chickens remain. 10 remain. Okay. Recalculating. Maybe that's it, folks. Oh, there they are. Let's see if I can... If I just possess one that gets them loose. Chickens putting up a good fight. You get 10 chickens and you get one Predator. Predator not understanding what's going on. Oh boy, here comes the backup. Predator, winner. You destroyed all your dinner, because that was the win. 33 minutes on the match. Congratulations, Predators. Holy crap. You are victorious. I knew it the whole time. Well, folks, I had a great time. I hope you did too. This was another awesome episode of Not Good Enough Gaming. Now, I'm on Twitch. If you're watching live right now, Fridays, 10 p.m. Or I'm also on the YouTubes. Same handle, Not Good Enough Gaming. Has all the rest of the episodes that I've played. This is the 14th of the series of this. The luck of the draw, because get it, they're all randomized. I've had a lot of other streams and matches of this particular game. But remember, I play games so you don't have to. I keep on saying this, but it's true. I am thinking about doing a different game, but it's a console game versus PC. So with a little bit of free time that I do have, I need to figure out the technicalities of that for my particular setup. But anyway, until anything else happens, I'll see you next time. Later.
This is Not Good Enough Gaming. Smash that like button, tickle the little bell icon, and share this like it's the next viral video. This has been a production of Not Good Enough Gaming. No gamers were harmed in the making of this video. Thanks for watching.